Welcome back to the show, everybody. Kamen Rider Build episode number 45, The Scientist of Hope. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because there's a lot of ways we could go about this. There's a lot of ways I can tell you what it was that you and I, what we both watched together. I'm just trying to figure out, like, on my best Matt Mercer is, how do I want to do this? You know what? We'll just do what we do, and we'll just let it flow. How about that? Okay. Once upon a time, there was a man named Shinobu Kazaragi. You know what I'm saying? He Bottle Lord Dad, we called him. Called him past tense. You see where this is going. He's dead. Just nice and dead. You wanna know how he got dead? Let me tell you how he got dead. The end of our last episode, right? It's like, yo, Evoto is done. We win! Yay! Let's celebrate. Let's pop bottles. Daddy shows up, yo, Hokagataling, yo, I'm finna take this, and I'm gonna put this in a thing, though, but, thank you for doing this work for me, son and son's friends, I appreciate that, though, but I'm out, but no, psych, I got your ass, bitch, cause see, it was me, I was on your side the whole time, believe me, because I'm Bottle Lord Dad, and I'll never lead you wrong. Hey, won't y'all come follow me into my Black Pandora panel van right here, and let me tell you what had happened. What had happened was, yo, I betrayed the boy. This was the plan all along. I'm like, yo, I'm going to give you the magical speech of you try to tell me what I did was fucking wrong and very, very fucked up. But then I rebut and tell you the lives of the many outweigh the lives of the few. You know, I give you that. You know what I'm saying? So you to understand me as Bottle Lord Dad, yo, I was trying the best I could as your boy Bottle Lord Dad to hold it down. Here's that swerve though. Hey, yeah, you put in that work, but yo, who it is? Your boy Evoto in the motherfucking building. What's good? Your boy Evoto. You thought you destroyed me? Nah, no, I possess that boy with some. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to turn into mad rapist and I'm going to whoop that ass. Oh, but not before I kill that dude who I thought was on my side, but not on my side. Oh, now he's dead. Let us mourn Bottle Lord Dad because he died as he lived. Well, we don't really know how he lived. The show didn't really give us that. Well, the show's going to give us a lot more of this later. But while he's dying and the homeboys are putting in his work and getting scraped like nobody's fucking business, he sits up here and whispers sweet nothings into his son's ear. And we'll learn later in the episode where those sweet nothings were. But everybody took L's. Like, that fight was dumb. I'm like, yo, Evoto running around Sadapur, he turned into the boy Mad Rahu, and then Sadapur was like, yo, I done whoop y'all ass, I can get my driver back. He literally shit a man out of his body. Just literally was like, man, I'm done with this, and shitted a man out of his body, turned into his real form, and then start raping fools. And it's just like, this is fucking crazy. But by the way, that boy Mita Stein, he gets fucked up really bad. Mita Stein's going for a long nap. And that boy leader, the swag squad, just sitting up here just smoking everybody out. And it's just like, I don't know what to do with this show. You telling me we take the first like 7 or 8 minutes to do what? Establish that Bottle Lord Dad was a good guy. For us to hear some beat the one. And then for that boy Evoto to sit up here and be, nigga, please. And then just sit up here and rape everybody. You wanna know what I find so funny about this whole thing? We ain't done talking about Evoto just sit up here delivering L's. Cause that's all this episode was. All this episode was Evoto is gonna deliver L's. I'm like, yo, Evoto had some time, so just in case I mentioned it twice, so I mentioned it. Evoto not only had time to deliver L's, but also set up the movie that's coming out in a week and a half. Like, when you have time to deliver L's to everybody and set up a plot to a movie, all I can do is applaud that shit, cause goddamn. Oh, but yeah, speaking of that movie, right? After everybody gets raped, Evoto wins, and I have all the stuff. Oh, but the squad got Pandora's box, don't worry about that. Is Mita understand he got fucked up. Let's establish that. Sento has lost his mind because, yo, daddy's dead. And in this, we get a lot of we get a lot of Takumi just sitting up here like, fuck my daddy, man. He get on my nerves, man. He never let me have Kool-Aid when I wanted it. All the time. And they going through this for a while. And it's like, that interaction between Sento and Takumi is going to be very important in this episode about those sweet nothing we mentioned earlier before Bottle Lord Dad bit it. It's like, my thing is that I'm going to mention this again before we get up out of here. This episode had a lot of foreshadowing to shit that may be happening, including the whole time where our main villain is setting up the plot to a movie that don't really matter for real in the grand scheme of things, because we know a lot of times it's like movies don't really matter to the overarching whatever until that power up for some reason has to show up if it has to. I'm like, yo, we live in a world where they trying to make Broly canon, dog, so that's all I got for your ass. I don't know. But yeah, everything is fucked up. It's like while the squad sitting in out, like I said, Metan Stein, he fucked up. Metan Stein getting fucked up really hard by Lordy Voto is real important. It's gonna come in handy in about 10 minutes from now. Sento, he fucked up, and you got the rest of the squad that's looking around like this. I've been doing this a lot lately when I review this show. It's all I can really do. So we set up the work, and it's like, yo, Sento's going through the motions and all this. Oh, by the way, while we were sitting up here, setting up all this stuff about you need to mourn your dad, it's time for you to go put in work. So go put in work. Go scoot your ass over there in the cut. Go put in some work. Achoo. Achoo. Okay? Okay. This is where it gets interesting. Okay. Alright, okay, let's do this. Okay. I ain't never seen L deliver that hard in my fucking career. Now, I've seen some L sessions, right? Like, how we do around here. Like, yo, we go to the synagogue and we pray not to take L's these fucking hard. We go in a lab to make sure you as human beings don't take L's this hard. Now, see, what I'm about to explain to you is I want to call this a mini elephant, because see, it wasn't the elephant that goes for the whole episode. Now, let's sit up here, cause for real shit. Let me get straight though. Let me get good. Let's establish everybody took motherfucking L. Like, now this is an episode where I'm screaming to the top of the hills. Every motherfucker took L's. Every 5 seconds, everybody's taking a fucking L. But mad L's get taken. In this block of time, mad L's get taken by everybody. If you are a main character in this show and the show even looks at you on a camera, you take an L. I'm like the people running away from the destruction of people getting their ass beat. Y'all took an L. I normally don't sit up here and mention that, but in the mathematics thereof is that, yo, I want to take a second, and I want to take a second for my synagogue fam. Let's sit and let's pray. Let's pray for all the civilians and all the years of Kamen Rider who take massive fucking L's. Like, we don't forget your sacrifice of taking this L to establish the scene that motherfuckers in these streets taking these motherfucking L's. But let's just have a moment of silence, okay? Okay, that's enough. Have I established the scene about these L's that are about to get taken? Have I done a good job of establishing that shit's about to get really, really, really fucked up? Okay then, let us start with this. Pandemonium in the streets. It's like you had Evoto earlier on the TV, like, hey, I'm establishing a movie. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We believe you. Establish that movie. It's important because be the one is the name of the damn thing. So let's establish this movie. So, squad get out there like, yo, all these civilians taking massive fucking L's. These things I've never seen before. They got like things, I guess Evoto has done something to them. I'm not really sure what the hell these things are. I don't remember seeing them, but these things take massive fucking L's. I'm like, yo, leader of Swag Squad, I think he headbutted one of them. Like how disingenuous do you need to be as a Kamen Rider to headbutt your enemy? Like, let's think about that for like a second here. Like, he just said doink. It just headbutted the motherfucker. I'm just sitting up here like, okay, fine, whatever. Oh, Banjo to you. He flew real high in the sky now, and he hit the door, and he destroyed about 100 of them niggas. He just shot them with a rocket punch, I think. Shout out to my niggas at the Mango Center now. I still got my hands lifted. I don't know, because I don't know what happened. Just a whole bunch of things just died in a row. Now I'm just going to end this on now. Yeah, that happened. Like, for real. Like, Banjo flying in the sky. Rocket punch, bitch. And just set up her. And I'm just like, okay, Kamen Rider shit. Okay, fine. Fair enough. That boy Sento down there, full sword bottle thingy, just slashing things over. And then Lord Evolto just lean over. He just lean up real close. Sup, bitch ass niggas? Get y'all punk ass on top of this roof so I can deliver y'all some fucking L's, you pussies. And that's what he indeed proceeds to do. You want to know how he did this shit? Remember, as we talked about, that there's one person missing from this soiree. Okay, remember, leader of the swag squad, he headbutted an enemy because fuck that. Banjo Ryuga, Banjo Ryuga, they get a juggernaut bitch. He flying through the sky shooting fiery rocket punches. So we call him what we gonna call him? His new AKA right now is Magma Sentinel. That's what we call him now. He's the Magma Sentinel. So you know what I'm saying, yo. Scoops Haagen-Dazs, bitch. And then we got Sento down there, you know, sitting up here, yo, rabbit sword, just sitting up here slashing this shit. Remember me telling the stand at the beginning of this episode got real fucked up. Like, remember, Sento's daddy's dead. Everybody in this room is taking fucking L's. Evolto has danced around death by saying, hey, before you ride or kick me to death for real play, yo, let me possess that boy Utsumi. Let me deliver y'all L's and push mad rapists as far as I can. Then deliver y'all more L's while you got leader of the swag squad sitting up here throwing smoke bombs like this is fucking Metal Gear Solid and, you know, establishing blah. Me tying the stand is fucked up. Let's remember that. That's important for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Also, Sento's daddy died. Have I mentioned that a couple of times? That Bottle Lord dad is no longer with us. I know I mentioned that, right? Okay. Me tying the stand, possessed by a Lord Evolto. Because, you know, we need a way to push this forward. Okay? Need a way to push this forward. Swimming pools and Japanese Lois Lane catch them a L because I need to get this full bottle to complete this Black Pandora panel. The reasoning behind this is going to make sense in a couple of minutes when I explain what the show is trying to put off as grandiose and important. And when you really think about the grandiose and important of the bottle that was stolen, given to Evolto to complete the thing for him to rape everybody. So, we have now established me tying the stand sits up here and delivers swimming pools in Japanese Lois Lane the fucking L by just, you know, shooting them with a motherfucking mindfuck beam, takes the thing, transports over to Evolto and gives it to him. Do you want to know what full bottle that boy me tying the stand gave Lord Evolto? Castle. What up, cuz? Castle. This will make sense. Lord Evolto, over the revolution, proceeds to absorb this panel into his system, into his inner essence and being and shit. You are all fucked. Hold up. Because this is important. Another moment of silence for all my synagogue fans. Somebody's getting fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Lord Evolto got all the power. Now you all getting fucked. Like this is an episode of Dragon Ball. Because that's literally what the fuck happened. Lord Evolto absorbs this into his being. Everybody gets fucked like it's an episode of Dragon Ball. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious right now with this bullshit? Like, show, I don't blame you for what it is you're trying to do, but you fucking serious? Like, I appreciate, and let me get straight for this. that Lordy Voto is delivering massive fucking L's, and by delivering massive fucking L's, I mean that boy Bonjo Ryu, the Juggernaut bitch, gets thrown into a building, also with the leader of the SWAT squad. Fucking Evoto does this, sits up or hits them with explosions, and just eliminates a whole fucking building, and I'm just like, okay, you can't get better than this. No. Oh, you can. Metan the Stand has been disposed of. Evoto has no use for him. He like fucking robot in grease. No, motherfucker. I'm finna fucking sit up here, hit you with a motherfucking hip toss, kick you so hard in your motherfucking chest, I split a fucking building in half. And I'm just like, show for real? You fucking serious? You telling me Lordy Voto and his new super form, nigga, looking like fucking a combination of Ivan Ooze. This must really be what niggas on Gap Planet look like. This is what Gap Planet niggas look like. Cause he all purple and green and pink and shit. And he kicks a man so hard in his fucking chest, the shockwave splits a fucking building in half. The fuck? Okay, I believe you. Cause I'm sitting up here scratching my head literally at this shit. I'm like, God damn. Like, I don't think I have ever seen L's delivered this hard. And in my years of reviewing how Kamen Riders and characters from Super Sentai and other things take L's, this moment in time right here is like quantitative on quantitative on quantitative level fucking L's. And then you sit here as me and you think, no, we have reached the pinnacle of niggas taking L's right now in Kamen Rider history. We've reached the pinnacle. You can't get better than this. Oh, let's see. Sento hates Evoto for, killing his daddy. I'm having a rider dysfunction. Genius just don't work today because I'm pissed off. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit to fuck you up. So, let's see. What's going to happen? Oh, I'm sitting up here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Rabbit doing my thing. Quantitative on quantitative levels L's are about to take place now. Earlier in the episode, before Bottle Lord Dad bit it, and this long diatribe of, I did it because the lives of the few don't outweigh the lives of the many. And in this, we learned that we already knew this, but it's established to the squadron that, once we get the panel together, you can warp. You can sit up here and you can jump down a pipe and warp to any level you want, absorb all the energy from this level, and fuck niggas up at your discretion, cause, hey, whatever. That's the thing. Let's remember, our friend Lordy Voto, we love him, has absorbed this power into his motherfucking being. Yes, this is going exactly where you think it is. Sento and the boy Lordy Voto hit the warp zone like they Mario and Princess Toadstool and shit. And they just go to a random planet with green niggas just doing this shit. Black hole, motherfucker. Black motherfucking hole. Murder niggas. In the midst of this, Sento on his knees like, nigga, I can't breathe. Get me the fuck out of here, bruh. And Evoto just like, yeah, man, yo, they rider shifting this shit. You can't fuck with me, but it's kind of surprising that I warped you to this random warp zone and shit in Super Mario World and you can't fucking breathe. But hey, every motherfucker's fucked. Another moment of silence for all them green niggas who did this and shit. Because random green niggas get fucked. Random green niggas get fucked. Cause Lordy Voto just does what he wants. And I'm just sitting up here like, the fuck? So let's review this quantitative level of fucking L's here. Alright. We start our episode with Daddy sitting up here saying that, I was on y'all side all along, and the same person who brings this up, me tying the stand by the fucking way, is like, I thought your daddy was a shithead ass motherfucker, but that's necessarily not true, and that's okay too, because he tried to help us, and that's alright. Yeah, when you put all the fucking bottles into this fucking panel, motherfuckers can hit warp zones like Super Mario fucking brother. So, hey, that's a thing too. Lordy Voto, while getting rider kicked, sits up here and possesses that boy fucking Usumi and shit. Sits up here, turns into mad rapist, delivers L, shits him out of his body, fucking sits up here, gets his shit back, black holes a motherfucker, and whoops everybody ass while you got Swash sitting up here throwing fucking smoke bombs on Metal Gear Solid. You all remember that, right? In the midst of this, me time to stand gets fucked up by Evoto because hey, it's the day that ends in fucking Y. And then you know Sento's having a fucking crisis about my daddy's a fucking shithead and you got talking to me like I don't give a fuck. So we establish all this and it's like everything's okay. And then in the middle of this, fucking Evoto was like, yo, I gotta set up this fucking movie. So setting up a movie's okay too. Hey, by the way, while you sitting up here sitting in the dumps, your homeboy's fucked up and we don't know what to fucking do. Let's fucking eat ramen. Evoto's fucking shit up. So we gotta go handle that. Fucking leader of the SWAT squad, headbuster nigga. Fucking, what? Who the fuck did I fucking call that nigga? I called that nigga Magma Central, aka the Juggernaut bitch, aka I don't fucking know. I'm like, we just gonna call him Magma Negro. We'll just call him that because I don't fucking give a shit. Shoots a fucking rocket punch to the fire, eliminates 100 of them at once, and Seto sitting up here like, yo, rabbit, slash. Evoto leans in really close and sits up here, come up here and come catch this motherfucking L because you can't fuck with me, bitch. So they gets the fuck up here, catch a motherfucking L, absorb the fucking panel in his body, and become something new, some Gap Planet monster, Ivan Ooze looking ass nigga, and sits up here like fucking Dragon Ball and delivers fucking L's to niggas. You thought it was done when after motherfuckers get thrown in buildings and explosions like this get fucked up, me time to stand gets kicked so fucking hard in the motherfucking chest, a building gets split in half. I fucking hit a motherfucking warp zone like a Mario and Super Mario Brothers, fucking do this to fucking green niggas and just fucking kill them while you fucking watch cause you can't breathe. Oh, but I ain't fucking done yet. I'm gonna throw your ass in the motherfucking sky and I'm gonna fucking hit C, I'm gonna hit circle 3 times like I'm playing Budokai 3 and smash you into the fucking ground and make you take this motherfucking L. And that was only the first 19 minutes of the fucking show. Oh, but we ain't done yet. See, remember in our mathematical crusade to talk about this episode about L's and their deliverance. Like, the whole episode was L's. So it was an L-a-thon, but it was an L-a-thon because a lot of the L's were condensed. So we are going to call this, and I'm just like, I just made this up, and I'm going to get my boys in the lab to work on it. We are going to call this a quantitative L-a-thon because the concentration of L's was like here-ish, right here in my media browser while I'm watching the show. So it's like, this is this quantitative label of how many L's you can take in a moment, right? Okay. Your daddy's dead. You have been pinballed like Budokai 3. You have been smashed into the fucking ground. Lordy Boto wins. Flawless victory. Double flawless fatality. I have fucking separated your head and spine from the rest of you. Shout out to Sub-Zero, right? So we're establishing this. Sento, after all of this, is sitting up here like, here, you know what? I'm going to rewind that because I want to establish that differently, right? Remember, you know, before Bottle Lord Dad whipped it, he whispered sweet nothings into his sucking ears, no homo, is of, look, there's a white panel. We established this in the middle of the episode, and that the hazard trigger isn't all bad, and you'll need that for whatever this is, and he spent that part of the episode before he went to go take this quantitative level well of being warp zone some fucking where watching green niggas doing this take a motherfucking L for just fucking existing. Moment of silence. For then you to be pinball like Budokai 3 into the fucking ground because, hey, you know, this is where we have our best realizations after we've taken fucking massive fucking L's this fucking hard. Okay? Just so that we establish that, right? I get it now. My daddy's not a bad guy. I am not even going to go there because that would be referencing Roman Reigns and that would be bad. You know what? Fuck it. I'm Bottle Lord Dad. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm just a motherfucking guy that just caught a motherfucking L for by betraying my Lord Evoto. Better? I like that. Anyway, Sento learns in this that number one, the rider system is a tool for justice. So if I'm mad to want to get revenge on the nigga that killed my daddy, genius ain't gonna fucking work. I originally thought that it was some shit where because Takumi was sitting in the motherfucking corner whining like a little bitch that it didn't work. No, it's just that, hey, we'll just write it off fast. I was mad and I can't use genius for revenge. But now it's different because I understand that when my daddy did this and tell me how much I've grown and love him and that we together are going to save the fucking world, hey, genius works all of a sudden in combination with the fucking hazard trigger, which earlier is like, nah, it's supposed to be a berserk device. No, you were just fucking using it wrong. In this, a miracle takes place. A miracle that takes place over music that belongs in fucking Guilty Gear. This quad, we are family rider kick, and I'm just like, the fuck. Number one, before this quad family rider kick, Genius has a trigger form. He sits up here and like, just sits up here like, yo, I got superpowers now. The whole squadron, they sitting up here like, man, nigga, we took these L's. Let's just creep up. Let's just like, yo, like it's rider creep up time. We gonna whoop this nigga's ass though. They sit up here. First, sit up here. Punch. It's like they sit up here. Cause I'm trying to think, why? How did that scene work? Because realization, transform, combine genius and hazard trigger. He sits up here. The quad, the We Are Family rider kick happens first. After that, they land. Sento sits up here, charges up this punch, and just punches him really hard, and like separates the full bottles from each other. And it's this scramble for full bottles while Evoto is taking a whole squad rider kick L, and I'm just sitting up here like, after all this Dragon Ball shit, how the fuck you decide to write that 4 riders kick him at the same time and he's going to take this L? This L makes no sense. This quantitative L of 4 niggas kicking you at the same time makes no logical sense. In the logical sense of, but it's Kamen Rider, so fuck it, whatever. We just gonna run this shit. The bottles get scattered. The same bottle that was stolen earlier in the show, which was Castle, which represents the Hokuto boys, is taken back by that boy, me and Stein. And Evoto bolts because I can't fuck with you niggas today. Gotta go. Bye, Felicia. That was an episode of Kamen Rider Build. Can I do this? Is this better for you? This is a better angle for you, because the fuck? That episode was fucking dumb. That was a dumb ass episode. Quantitative level fucking L's being massively taken because, hey, fuck it. What the fuck ever. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want to say. But there is one more thing. One more thing. We talked about it all episode jokingly. Evoto takes this L and it's like, yo, I gotta sit up here and figure out what to do. I know what to do. Except this movie, my nigga. Let's do it. Usumi walk in the room. You never want the ones that shut the fuck up, bitch. Listen, punk ass nigga. Choke that nigga out. Like literally choke this nigga out. Sits up here, nigga. Go to sleep. Listen, them 3 motherfuckers that I hired to put in this work for this movie, they better not know my master plan, nigga. Cause if they do next time, nigga, you gonna be going to sleep permanently, little bitch. Yeah. That was the thing that happened too. So, Shinobu Kasaragi, rip, you're not a bad guy. Evoto's a Dragon Ball character now who looks like Ivan fucking Ooze. Warp zones. I'm dead, so my daddy dead, so rider dysfunction. Massive fucking L's being taken. Magma Sentinel, aka Magma Negro. Headbutts. Random girls just taking L's. Another moment of silence for all the people on Green Planet who took that fucking L. May you rest in Evoto's hell. I don't know what you want me to do, but I know what I need to do. I need to thank you guys for joining me for another one. I also need to straighten up and look you in the eye and tell you this. We've got more show for that ass, so you know what to do. Stay tuned right here. We'll bring you more show, as we always do, to keep you entertained, educated, and informed, because that's what we do best around here. So, with all of that being said, thank you. Once more, just thank you. You know what I'm saying, for joining me for another episode of Triple the Guy Speaks On. Coming around to build episode number 45, The Scientists of Hope. And like I said, we will be right back after these commercial messages. Ciao.